Sai Kung, located on the southeastern coast of Hong Kong, is a sparsely populated area often referred to as Hong Kong's backyard. Many people have gone missing while hiking there, earning Sai Kung the nickname Hong Kong's Bermuda. There is a local legend that an invisible boundary exists around Pak Tam Chung, Tai Mo Shan, and Sharp Peak. Those who enter may never leave. On September 11, 2005, 39-year-old police officer Ding Liwa went hiking alone again. Around 12:45 p.m., Hong Kong's emergency hotline 999 received a distress call from him, his voice sounding nervous and confused.
由西貢北潭涌行咗2個幾鐘，不過蕩失路，而家企咗喺啱啱過咗570幾。
To help hikers identify their location, distance posts on the mountains in SaiKung are marked with an M followed by a 3-digit number. But what number did Ding Liwa mention? Ding recited a series of random numbers he called codes while shouting for help. The call was suddenly cut off, and when the operator tried to call back, no one answered. There was no indication of Ding's actual location. Following his disappearance, police launched a massive search, mobilizing over 2,000 officers, marking the largest manpower ever used in a missing person investigation in Hong Kong. However, Ding seemed to have vanished without a trace. A month later, scout leader Yuen Chi Yung, a civil servant with extensive hiking experience, he went missing in the same area while leading a youth hiking expedition. He was feeling sick, so he decided to stay behind to rest and let the 4 girls went ahead, but he disappeared from that point onward. 2 days later, his body was found just 10 meters outside the area previously searched by police, raising questions since search dogs had been used in that location without finding anything. On 2006, Wong Tsz Lung took a bus alone to Pak Tam Au without informing his family of his destination. Before getting off the bus, he chatted with the driver about heading to the eastern part of Sai Kung for sightseeing. By 10 p.m. that night, Wong's wife became worried about his absence and tried to call him repeatedly but couldn't get through. She posted missing person notices on hiking forums. The next morning, she called the police. That night, a friend of Wong saw the online notice and called his number, only for a mainland fisherman to answer in Mandarin. The fisherman said he had found a backpack and phone floating near Tung Wan. Wong's wife pleaded for help, but the fisherman hung up and the phone was never reachable again. Later, the family found the bus driver who spoke to Wong, learning his destination. Due to cold weather warnings, police initiated a large-scale search operation, fearing for Wong's safety. Despite a 7-hour search, Wong remains missing. In 2016, Zhang Shanpeng, an experienced hiker, set off alone for a hike in Pak Tam Chung. He reached the foot of the mountain and saw the storm clouds passing. He changed his mind and continued hiking, but then disappeared for 4 days and 3 nights. After nearly 85 hours, he was found by police at Ham Tin Wan, suffering only minor injuries. After his rescue, Zhang posted an article on Facebook detailing his experience. He recalled deciding to descend due to worsening weather, but resumed hiking when it cleared. While navigating dense woods, he lost consciousness and woke up at 8 p.m. After a family call, he tried to find his way out but lost his phone and ran out of food. Over the next 2 days, he kept seeing people who mysteriously vanished when he approached them. On the 3rd day, he awoke in what seemed like a graveyard, retraced his steps, and followed a mountain stream. At one turn, he saw people playing in the water, but they disappeared again. On the final day, Zhang passing the reservoir, he encountered a Thai youth at four-stack pools. Realizing he had been rescued, he borrowed the youth's phone to call his family and ensure his safety. 4 people entered an enchanted boundary in SaiKung. 1 was rescued after 4 days, 1 was found dead, and 2 are still missing. What do you think is behind this series of mysterious disappearances? Feel free to share in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on mysterious stories.